All right. I have been challenged to build a website in less than an hour. And the reason that I was challenged to do this is because of my big mouth. I mentioned in the Etch community that I'd been given the green light to rebuild a website. The website is currently using Elementor. Long story short, we're all tired of Elementor, and I convinced them to pay me to rebuild the website. I will, of course, be building it with Etch. And I had mentioned in the community something like I didn't mind charging what I'm charging because it's only going to take me like an hour anyways, and several people were like, prove it. So I'm going to try to prove it. I'm going to build this website as fast as I can. So this video might not be your jam because it's not like I'm going to be explaining things. I'm just going to be trying to build this thing as fast as I can. And the only reason I'm even recording it is because several people asked me to, so that they could see if it was actually possible. So that's what this video is. This is the website currently, and it's got some things. You know, we're gonna do some loops for the the team. We're also going to do a loop for these downloadable files, these testimonials. That'll be a loop. And yeah, so we'll also create a component. We're going to turn this section into a component because it's just reused so many times. Just about every page has the same sort of banner up there. So yeah, we are getting the design from my favorite designer, VO, and I'm not doing everything exactly like their design, especially on this page, but for the most part we're going to be using their design. And I think that's it. Yeah. Let's see if I still have my timer extension. I do. Reset. All right, are we ready for this? An hour. You know, it sounded good when I said it, and then now, of course, I'm getting nervous and worried if I'm actually going to be able to pull this off, especially the menu. It's always the menu that slows me down, but I have a code pen that I use now for the menu, so I think that part will go a little faster than it used to. So, okay, here we go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is, you know what? Let's get the menu out of the way. Let's do that first. Where's my actual website? Here it is. Here's how dedicated I am to this video. I actually already built most of this site and I deleted it all so I could record myself doing it again. Let's go. All right, now I'm stealing code from that code pen that I mentioned that I put together. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful menu. Beautiful. Let's see, we need to get rid of this. Okay. Well, this is new. This used to be some icons. Where's our button? Site header nav link. Okay. And we'll get rid of this text. And we're going to get rid of all but one of these buttons because this is going to be a loop-de-loop. Same with these. Boom, bam, bop. Login. Do I need a login button? No, I don't. I don't even see that. Why is it not showing up anywhere? Weird. Don't care. Okay. Save that for now. See what we got going on. What did I just do? Okay. Windows. Sometimes I just wonder, like, how is Windows a thing? Like, do they have the absolute stupidest people working for them? Sometimes I believe they do. Keep this tab open while recording. Why is this even a thing? Go away. Okay, what was I trying to do? That's right, I was trying to test the mobile menu. Alright, it works. That wasn't so bad. That used to take me longer. I need to replace this with the correct logo. And then maybe I'll go ahead and build out that menu right now too, since I'm logo image. Yeah, that's what I want. Big old gigantic image. What is this? Just class logo image. I don't know. Max width 200 pixels. Is that still a little too big? That looks okay. What's theirs look like? Theirs is kind of small, actually. Alright. Alright, let's make it 150. And let's give this header a little bit of breathing room. Okay. And for the menu, I'm going to bring this over to my other monitor. I'm tired of clicking around all the time. Okay, for the menu, let's go here, click loop, drag this inside the loop, and we're going to do a nested JSON, I think. But I'm going to create a new loop for that. JSON, WP terms, WP users. Huh. Paste that in, triple click on this, and call this menu. I'm just going to call it menu. And let's see here. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't need tags. Okay, I'm a little confused here. What am I doing wrong? don't need tags. Oh. There we go. Maybe. Oh my gosh, unexpected token. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna start with the simple JSON. And we'll get fancy with it later. Okay. First item is volunteer. All right. This is definitely the most time-consuming part of this process. It's going to be kind of silly how fast the rest of it is. What is our URL? It's just contact. And about us is just about. All right, it's good enough for now. Content is item.title. Boom. href is item.url. Boom. Save. Mobile menu, nav, loop. Drag that in there. For loop, choose menu, and boom. That's it. Menu's done. Refresh. There it is. Donate. Yep, that page doesn't exist, but the links are working. Mobile menu, not working. Oh yeah. I just have to do the same thing here. Item.title, item.url. There it is. And the links work. Cool. Let's create some pages. Well, let's create the home page. We are done with this. I'm going to drag the header up here where it belongs. And I'm going to make it a component. Save. Save. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so now I need to, I already have a home page since I already built this, most of this site already before I deleted everything. So let's just get to it. All right, home page. This is the section that I'm going to modify a little bit. Can you tell that I've had issues with ChatGPT listening to me in the past? Hey. All right, first of all, get rid of this image. Don't need the wrapper. What do we got? We got a grid. We got text. And that's weird. What I want is, let's see here. If I just drag this heading outside of this, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Save that. And create component. This text. How do I do this again? Yeah. Banner title. Default value is this dot title. Banner text. Not gonna have a default value there. Save. Oh yeah, and then this is, do I need to put this in banner? Yeah, I think I do need to derp banner title. Banner text. Save. All right. Exit. Banner title. This one is not the post title, so I'll add that. Starting to worry that that's not working because it's not rendering. Banner text. Oh wait, do I need to say this dot? No, duh. It's been a while. Props dot. It might just be props dot. Save. Exit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Next section. It'll be faster than that because, you know, I'm not going to turn this into a component. This is where you're about to see, like, wow, this is fast. Boom. Done. I mean, seriously, you guys. Seriously. What image is this? Okay, it's the ladies in red. Dunzo. Next section. It's gonna screw up these SVGs, I bet. It almost always does. Here's how we fix that. We come here, copy that SVG. I need to remember to give it a class services section icon, but okay. Done. It always screws up SVGs. I don't know why. Next section. I don't think I'm going to get this done in an hour. But hopefully y'all are still impressed. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, I hate when I do that. You know what that just did? I just added a bunch of classes to my style manager that I'm never going to use. Look at this. All these all these Tailwind classes. No! I hate my life. Okay. Ooh, I better hurry up. I don't know why AI loves emojis and SVG icons so much. It's crazy. Ooh, almost did it again. Almost did it again. I swear when VO first came out, you had the option to just get regular CSS. And then you could choose to do Tailwind if you wanted to. Maybe I'm just making that up in my head, but I swear that's how it used to be. And now, you don't have that option. You just have to get Tailwind. So then I have to have robot number 2 translate robot number 1. This would be even faster if I didn't have to do that. Imagine if I didn't have to do that. I'd probably be done already. All right. Here's my cute little footer. Let's do that. Let's create the footer. Have you ever created a footer that quickly? Granted, there's nothing in it, but still. And let's make it a component. Why not? How about we actually name our components? Should we do that? Should we name our components? All right, next page. I don't think I can do that yet in here, can I? No. Okay. Gotta exit etch and create a page called donate. All right. All right. First things first, drop in our component that we need to name. Bruce Banner. The title should be donate, yep, and then this we'll just drop in. Whoops, save, exit. Yes, donate. Perfect. Save. Add a section. Next section. I'm afraid to look at the timer. I don't want to know that I only have 5 minutes left or something. I'm scared. You know what's cool about this? All this code that you're seeing me put in here, that's literally all the code there will be on the front end. There's not going to be a bunch of added bloat and whatnot. There's no div hell going on. I just have SVG hell thanks to AI. All right. I might do this in an hour if I didn't have to delete all these stupid SVGs all the time. If you're wondering how I came up with this website, I literally just copied each page from their existing website and pasted it in here and said, here's the about page, create that, and then it created it. So I mean, this whole thing took me like 5 minutes to come up with this whole website. Just copy paste each page. Pretty crazy, if you ask me. Crazy how fast this is. I've done it so many times that to me it's like, ugh, feels like it's taking forever. It's like, oh, there's another section. Come on. Killing me. Ugh. SVGs. I will keep these SVGs. I like them. Is this gonna look bad with my footer? Nope, so close. Almost did it again. I might want to change this up later because that's the blue background and my footer has that same blue background. Yeah, so it all kind of goes into one. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Get that out of here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is not, maybe I like that better, though. Alright, next page. Let's do the volunteer page. Yeah, let's do volunteer page. Make sure I saved all that. Oh, you... Robots, man. Can't live with them, can't live without them. All right. Annoying. Isn't that right? Volunteer section button primary. Oh. What did I just do? Haha. Ay, ay, ay. All right. That was annoying. it's starting to slow down too. You notice ChatGPT is going slower. It's frustrating, man. Oof, it's been 40 minutes. Hurry up, robot. Ain't got time for this. What are you even doing right now? Doing so much, it seems like. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can type. I swear. I swear I can type. I was hoping if I opened a new chat, maybe it would go faster. I don't think I'm going to hit an hour. Not if it's going to be slow like this. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Is now a good time for me to say that in that Etch community post I said I could build it in like an hour? So not, you know, exactly an hour. 2 hours is like an hour, right? I'm definitely not going to do it in an hour because I have to create some custom post types. Which if ChatGPT gets any slower, I'll just start creating custom post types while it's doing this. Ugh, so many sections. Oh man, we got another blue section at the bottom, right above the blue header. Come on. Come on, VO, you gotta be smarter than that, right? No. Oh, I did it. I did it again. Stupid. I'm so stupid. That's it for the volunteer page. All right. Killing it. that nice how this is already done for me? Because how awesome components are. Moron. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I've only done that like twice so far. Does this section include... Yes, it does. All right. While it's doing that, let's create a post type of team members. And I don't need to use any custom field groups for this. Oh, look at that. I'm kind of cheating because I already created these before, which means they're already in there. So that's neat. Man, this is still going. Okay. See, how fast can I do this, I wonder? Member. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 bam. Loop-de-loop. All right. Magic. Thumbnail. Magic. Ooh, did I use, did I do the excerpt for this? I did. La 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 la. Save. Check that out. Boom. Dunzo. Okay. Wasn't that neat? The whole custom post type loop thing. Wasn't that neat? I think that was neat. Etch has been in development for a few months and it's already has a much better query loop than Doodooberg. Oh, what was I doing? Ooh, I was about to screw up again. That's what I was doing. Do I want these icons? No, I don't. This one's going to be fun. I remember building this the first time. Probably be done already if I wasn't wasting so much time deleting icons. Hey, so those are already there. And report 990s are not because I named it something different. There they are. Okay. What? No, did I delete the wrong one? Oh, you idiot. You idiot. There we go. Yeah, there they are. All right. Goodness gracious. Perfect. What did I call this? Oh, that didn't work. About us. Did I do the right loop? Report. A. Oh. Duh. Let's see here. Stop doing that, please. Why is it doing that? Idiot. It still isn't working. Huh. I did this already. Report. What am I doing wrong? Report.title is working. That is gonna drive me crazy. I've already hit my hour. Yep. Do not understand. A href is ACF. Tried that right. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's not gonna work. Huh. I'm just gonna have to figure that out later, I guess. It's probably something stupid and obvious. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Field groups. Oh, show this field type. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I actually have to assign it. All right, these are annual reports. 2023 annual report. Dang. I wasted so much time with that too. Hopefully somebody's still impressed with how quickly this is going, even though I didn't accomplish my 1 hour challenge. In 2020. Okay, dum-dum. I just want to do report.acf.annual. No, it was report file. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do this one. Yay. All right. Well, I'm at an hour and 10 minutes. And what I have accomplished so far is, hold that thought. Let's wrap this. There we we go. We've got a home page. We got our donate page. Did not do contact us. We got an about us page. And we even got some custom post types in here. So this is easy to add new team members. This is easy to add new reports. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I want to change these loops to only display 4. Yeah. And it's all already mobile responsive, as you can see here. And we have a mobile menu that works. So I'm still missing not a ton. There's a current needs page, which is literally just a list of needs. That would take me 5 seconds to create. The blog, that'll take me a couple minutes. I just have to get a single blog layout from VO. Which I might not even need. I might just, it's so basic, it's just content with a component. Single post. Let's see, is that an excerpt they're using up there? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's cheat here. I think they have a lot of blog posts. Okay, so this is working. It's got the title and it's got the excerpt. I need to add a little bit of styling stuff to that main. Post, single post, main. I'm going to say class equals posts main. I don't know, padding 20 pixels. Someone's going to get mad at me for using pixels. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I'll play around with this. It looks like they just added a divider with a bunch of padding above and below it. So, yeah. But it's working. I just need to style it a little better. And I don't know if I want to do... They have like a sidebar in there on their current site. Maybe I'll do that, but probably not. I think I'll just like center the content a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. And then they do just have a couple events pages that are really simple. This one they haven't even published yet. Oh, they did publish it today. Literally earlier before I recorded this video, that was bringing up a 404. So it looks like they decided to publish it. I don't know why it's doing that. But then these are super simple. So I probably have like 10 minutes more to get this website finished. So I'm going to just call that not bad, 1 hour and 17 minutes. You know, I had to do a little fussing around with the robot there for a minute. A lot of work with SVGs because ChatGPT, for whatever reason, it doesn't make any sense, man. When I copied the SVG code, all the HTML from here, and I put it in to ChatGPT, for some reason, it just breaks the SVG every time. And so if I want to actually keep the SVG, I have to come to VO, copy it, and go and paste it in. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. First world problems. I just built 90% of an entire website in 1 hour and 17 minutes, and they're paying me $1,000 for this. So, you know, I really can't complain too much. And the code, like I said before, you know, let's go look at the volunteer page. Just inspect this. I mean, look at that. Clean code. There's our header. Exactly the code we put in. Nothing else. Nothing else, you guys. Just the code that I put in. Build a site in Elementor. You know what? This site was built in Elementor. Let's look at this garbage. Holy cow. Here's our main. Here's a div. Here's a div. I mean, geez Louise. All this. All this stuff, man. Versus this. Just clean, regular code. You can imagine which one of these two is going to do better on a page speed or a GTmetrix test. Gee, I wonder. All right, that's it. Sorry, I couldn't quite do it. You know, if I'm being honest, I'd say 1.5 hours is probably what it would take to, because there's going to be little things that I want to go through and change here and there. So this would probably be a grand total of 1.5 hours of work to build this entire website with clean code that's already mobile responsive. There's not a lot of images, so you know, I would go through and you know, add an alt tag and stuff, which I don't have yet. So little things like that. But so I'd say probably about 1.5 hours total for this website. I don't know what else to say. That, to me, that's mind blowing. To think, to imagine building an entire site like this with Themify, which is what I used to use, you know, or Elementor or Divi, forget about it, dude. It would take so much longer than that, and it wouldn't be clean code, and it wouldn't look exactly like this. I mean, I can show this to the client and I can say, what do you think? And if they say I like it, then I can come build this and it's going to be pixel perfect. I don't have to worry about the client going, well, I thought it was going to look like this, because my website is going to look exactly like this website because it's literally the exact same code. All right, I'm done gushing. Thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you in the next one.